Hello everybody, my name is Alex and welcome back to this playthrough of Civilization 6 on the Xbox One. Now what we're going to do today is hopefully consolidate control of Valletta. We took that last episode, and also we might try and capture Mecca. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, that's going to be the basics of it. But before we dive into the gameplay, I just want to mention a couple of things. Firstly, obviously I'm very sorry it's been a couple of weeks since the last update of this series. I must keep on with it, but hopefully if you're not watching this, you're still enjoying some of our other Civ content. I know different people like different content though, so I will try and keep this coming. And the second thing I want to do is clarify that I will be finishing this series. I started the series, I'm doing a full playthrough, so I will finish it, and I will definitely try and upload it more regular going forward. I mean, I'll have to upload it more regular. But in the future as well, I will talk about some other ideas I have for similar series, which hopefully you will be enthusiastic about. So, onto the game. So Metal Apollo on the last episode commented this. He said that he thinks that we should maybe start putting effort into the World Congress on certain issues. I completely agree. We've got 193 diplomatic favours, so we should probably start trying to use that at times. He also said that we should look to try and recruit some great people, and that once Valletta switches to us, which it has done now, and we can take control of Mecca, Hattusa will be vulnerable. And I would love to get one over on the Germans, because, you know, the Germans, they used to be his friends, but ever since then, all he has done, all Barbarossa has done, is be a thorn in our side. He's shaping up for war with us, and you know what? If we have to go and start a war with him, or if we have to defend ourselves when he attacks us, we're going to have no choice but to, and he will face the full power, the full strength of the Ottoman Empire. An empire that is growing, that it's in its prime, and if he wants to take us on, I say bring it. I would quite happily wipe the floor with him, hopefully. Right, so let's have a look at the great people then. What am I doing? I've been playing on PC, so as you can imagine, kind of weird coming back to this. So, Great General Douglas MacArthur. We're on MacArthur already? Great Admiral. I mean, so the Great Generals and Great Admirals we're sort of making progress towards, but we are not in line to get one very quickly. Ooh, he could get MacArthur. Let's have a look. James Watt, nowhere near in line for that. Albert Einstein, we are. Do we have any? We have a bit of bonus faith, but nowhere near enough to rush him. Right, so we're making okay progress towards these great people. We might have a chance of getting a Mary Shelley, just for a bit of extra culture, obviously. Okay, so I think going forward I will try and keep an eye on these a little bit more. But we're not getting any great people immediately. We might rush some a little later down the line. Right, so let's get on with it. I always love coming back to this game, because when I started playing this game, I was not as good at Civ as I am now, so I'm constantly trying to pick up the pieces of my previous mistakes. Yeah, we probably want to get heading towards Hattusa for the German front. Get going. Our Janissaries are a stunning unit. Let's have a look. Ha ha ha! Funny. Honestly, you are a waste of time. Hang on, where's your capital city? Has anybody seen the Arabian capital city? Oh, there it is. Damn, we have farms and things that need repairing around Baghdad and Cairo. I think we have buildings and things that need repairing as well, so yeah. We're making 78 gold per turn. That's a lot for me. Why am I giving him 6 horses? I don't know what. I think we might save the horses. You know, we might want some cavalry units. You can have the horses when we have no further use for them. Okay, so I remember we were building these. So these are mounds, and they give a bit of extra housing and gold, which I remember I was very, very excited for. Yes. Oh, we need to repair the farm though, don't we? Damn. I mean, what we could do is we have 2 charges left. So let's build one of these. The extra housing, I'll just sort that out for now. And then we'll repair the farm with our final charge. You guys know I can't resist it. You know I can't resist it with the gold. I was just checking there wasn't a farming track. Oh, that is a farm, though it has niter on it. Yeah. Obviously, we'd try and get a few farming triangles out. Okay, so, yeah. So, the emergency against Peter failed. Peter's our ally, he's our good friend. And a project in Konya needs a bit of power to be a bit better. Very nice. What have you just built in Konya? Oh, yes, the factory, obviously. Nice. I'm glad we've got an industrial zone out on this game, because it's the kind of thing I kind of bypass. I'm glad we've got one. A coal power plant, I mean, that would be... automatically converts any amount of coal into power for cities within 6 tiles. You know what? I think that could be useful to us getting a coal power plant. I mean, we would start polluting the earth, but that's a problem for tomorrow's Ottoman Empire, not for today's. Heavy CO2 damage. Oh, we can't read that. That'll be fine. Probably. This is exactly the kind of thing we need to take down the Germans. Okay, monuments there, which is good for housing. Again, I'm looking, we've got unused tiles. We've even got an incense there we're not using. It makes sense to probably go and try and get out another builder. And only 13 turns. Jeez. I mean, I guess the other thing, which is definitely worth mentioning, if we weren't to go for another builder, could we get an entertainment complex out? No, so we might as well go for another building. We're not even working that spices either, are we? What a mess! We're struggling for housing. I mean, repairing the barracks give us a bit of that, I think, so that'd be useful. Hang on. So we are building, right? We are building the coal power plant. Do we need a source of coal nearby? I do this thing where I skim read things. This is the thing with being the 3-year degree I did as a history student. Is I skim read things to get the overall message, but sometimes miss out on the key details, the tiny key details. Automatically converts any amount of coal into power for cities within 6 tiles that need it each turn at the rate 1 coal. Okay, yeah. So I think it looks fine. We should just convert that, shouldn't we? And I'm sure we'll see, because if we'll suddenly start creating power if it works. We have quite a lot of coal, which is nice. Okay, you have 1 charge left. Let's. I mean, we're not working the incense, which seems an absolute waste. But then, oh, yeah. Repair the crab. It's been attacked. Okay, let's push up on Mecca. If that revolts, I quite fancy walking in. To be fair, though, we already have a few troops around. I don't think we have any bombards in the north. So, off you go, towards the German border, in fact. We also have the bombard in Halep, so we should be in an okay position should the Germans attack. They shall not be penetrating our empire. You're going to have to stay there for now, aren't you? These mounds are literally the best thing ever. They make me so happy. How are you for housing? I mean, everywhere's crap for housing. Everywhere is really bad. So there's an obvious thing to do. We could just put out a lumber. If we could build another mound, it'd give us more housing. I want to build a lumber mill, though. You know what? I'll give this the chop. If I give that the chop, can I build a mound? Mound. When people think I play at a slow pace, I wonder why. Where can you be built? Oh, that looks like pretty much anything. Yeah, chop that and we should be able to build a mound. Choppy chop chop. I'll build a lumber mill with a builder in the future. I really want the Great Zimbabwe. Just 4 turns. 4 more turns and we should get that. In fact, can we prioritize production? Oh, we already are doing. Oh, nice. We have a bombard in there as well. That is sweet. Yeah, that's because that's just moved. You're not going to revolt anymore, are you? No, you're very loyal. You're very happy with the Ottomans. Nice. Okay, yeah. So we can definitely send this bombard further north. I'm pretty confident Arabia's not going to launch an incredible counterattack, so I'm not too scared. If I'm wrong, then oh well. Okay, so you're going to repair that farm. Yeah, let's work on the incense. We should definitely have a spare incense at this point. So we might be able to trade it. Who likes us? Canada kind of doesn't hate us. Russia likes us. Canada, we should be friends. Okay. Oh my god, we have a lot of spare. We should be trading these. Look at this. Is a fantastic offer. See? What's that? Toys. He's making toys. I want toys. I like that. Yeah. This is good as well because it allows us to build, obviously, relationships. And everybody hates us apart from Russia, so it's probably good to make friends. I want toys. Have you got anything to trade with me? I think we already have citrus. I'm convinced. Okay. You're fine, Peter. I hate you, so I don't want to trade with you. You hate us. Scotland's been very angry at us for a while. I didn't mean to do that. Look, we should trade. I will give you spices. And you can give me gypsum. Look at this. He will actually trade with us. That's strange, that, because a lot of the time... I mean, we could give it... Can we do kind of like incense for wine as well? Oh my god, he will trade with us. So although he hates us, he must need the amenities. Would you like to give us some money? Can you... Do you have no money? Do you Why is he giving us money? Okay, 5 for 30 turns, 150. That's nice. That's a very good offer. Now everybody will be very happy. Okay. So we have actually brought in a load more amenities, so people should be incredibly happy. I should write a book about how great I am at making deals. I'm shocked that he traded with us. A lot of the time, at least in my experience of Civ, if a civilization doesn't like you, they will not trade with you. Even, like, they'd rather die than trade with you. It seems like that, so... It's kind of sweet that he did trade with us. See, Russia's preparing Mecca for the Ottoman religion. I do fear, though, that one day we will have to conquer St. Petersburg. But that's just how it is. Well, that's all the way over there, so I don't care. You need more housing. This is bad. Okay, another builder completed in Halep. Very nice. I'm kind of annoying myself here with lack of farming triangles. I think I definitely underappreciated them. I kind of want another spy. I remember that we want to... Yeah, we want to blow up some German dams. +3 production. I mean, some of these adjacency bonuses aren't too bad. So with that, we're adjacent to the mine. Oh, and the aqueduct, yeah. It's being adjacent to the strategic resource. I mean, it would be quite good. To have that bonus production. And if we're going to get in a war with a pretty powerful enemy, we could probably do with it. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm going to do it. What I'm going to do first, though, is start working on the spy. Because I do not want to waste the chop. We might as well try and get a lot of progress towards a spy, hadn't we? That needs repairing. You're everywhere struggling for housing. Repair, and that's you done. I could really change our policies, couldn't I, to help out with this, but yeah. Hang on, what am I doing? You just repair stuff. You could definitely do with walls. When is this rebelling? 1 turn. Geez, gotta move on. Gotta move on with a possible invasion to get underway. Yeah, I mean, I was probably gonna send you up there, but I've changed my mind. Oh, I've already. What was I gonna build there? Was I gonna build? I can only build 1 of those, can't I, in every city? Was that? I forgot. I'll build a farm. Okay, that has helped. Right. Okay, so we're trying to disperse the army across the empire a little better. Robert the Bruce has built Big Ben. Well done, Robert. This guy's funny. Ah! We're up there. He's funny. I mean, that is funny. Oh, Mecca's converting to Arabia. I'm not a big fan of it converting to Arabia, to be honest. Just feel like there's better options out there. It's alright, because what this Arabian pike and shot's gonna do... Oh, there's more. Yes, we need to get in quick here. We're very good at fighting. Ish, right. Come on, Alex. Be sensible. Don't do anything stupid. He's in the... Get out of the way! Right, yeah. In we go. We're gonna have to go around him. Ethelfled, you're still alive. Go and get involved. See, horses can move fast. Ooh, we can name them. The Walking Knights. I think that'll do. Yeah, I mean, go. No, I'm busy. I'm in the swing of launching a quick invasion. I mean, go and sit outside, I guess. What I do not want to do is soften them up for the Arabians. I have got zero interest in that. I have a lot of interest in capturing it for ourselves, but no interest. Why is it converting to a Oh no, it's not converting. That's converting to us, isn't it? What am I on about? Is it? No, it's converting to Arabia. What? Am I just being really stupid or what? It rebelled from Arabia, so why is it converting to Arabia? This has thrown me. Anyway, we've still decided it's ours. You've got other things to repair. I mean, let's just start from the top, it'll be easier. Who wrecked your city, Baghdad? It's almost like there was an invasion. Okay, what do you like for housing? Oh, actually pretty good. Nice. These cities could probably do with walls. Because if they have walls, suddenly the encampments and the city become a much more dangerous prospect. That needs repairing. I mean, I wasn't even convinced I was going to do that, but I have done it now, and there's literally nothing I can do to change that. I don't even know when I started this recording. Do. Let others say what they will, but the real flourishing of the industrial era culture began with the discovery of civil engineering by the Ottomans.
Improvement makes straight roads, but the crooked roads without improvement are roads of genius.
Suddenly, public work seems like a very good idea. Ah, but what about the housing? Okay, I'm definitely thinking of putting the builders in. Let me have a look. Did those trade deals buy us some extra amenities? 5 of 4. So we wouldn't... You have a governor in. If we take that away, we'd lose a bit of housing as well. How happy or miserable are you? 7 of 6. Yeah, we are really on the edge. It's not as if... I'm just not convinced we can afford to take them away. We're still living kind of in a time of sparse amenities. You definitely... Yeah. I am seeing to that. Kind of. Can maintain more trade routes. We should definitely do that. Damn, I really want to put the public works in. Where's the next tier of government? It cannot be far away, can it? Wow, I didn't realise how far we'd advanced down here. Here's one that we should definitely be considering. Urbanisation. That'd be really nice. Just for the neighbourhood, for the housing. It would solve a few problems at least. I mean, natural history as well. zoos, things like that, that is going to help us with amenities. So I really do think that our current problems could possibly be solved with the likes of these. We're not really making much culture for the size of our empire, are we? What idiot started this game? Ah, yeah, the other governments are way down there, so... Let's... Oh, I mean, housing's the immediate problem, so let's add this to queue. And we're 3 down, so we're going to have to go for something... Okay, so the Enlightenment, then onto nationalism, and then onto urbanization. Yeah, okay, that should help us. I mean, our big priority at this moment is trying to capture Mecca. It doesn't look like the Arabians have moved in, which is a little bit weird, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Well, I presumed it'd be difficult. Well, they've range attacked us. Thank you very much. That's so kind of... Right, okay. I'm literally moving in here with the bombards. Why couldn't you just range attack the Arabian... I have genuine fears here. Why can't I range attack? Why can I not range attack? Hang on, am I just being stupid here? It wouldn't be the first time I've been really stupid. It certainly won't be the last. Oh, that's an idea. That's a good idea, Alex. If I go there, I mean, this great general's been inactive for a while. He cannot capture that. It doesn't look like we can capture it at the minute, but neither can he. Pin has completed the market. Now, what I would say is, when these stuff was sort of set up, our big thing was build up the economy. The economy is not our current problem. Housing and amenities are our current problem. I do wonder, could we shove... I think maybe the way around this is to get as many builders out as possible. We have that spare trader, which would be good, but... Let me go for another builder. Our culture makes me feel sick, or our lack of culture makes me feel sick. Anyway, we have a frigate, which is nice. Your housing is not yet a problem. What we could definitely do... Yeah, let's go... In fact, let's advance down here. Archeological Museum will be useful in the future. We don't even have an art museum, though. I mean, we've got to surely go for the art museum at this point. We need more. We need more monuments. We need more theatre squares. One turn to the Great Zimbabwe. I mean, please, please. We've not built too many wonders in this game. This would make me very happy. Okay. Okie dokie. Again, housing's poor. Don't worry, people. I've decided the neighbourhood will fix everything. We just need a bit of culture to get there. Not working the coal seems sort of criminal. It's an important resource. We shall need this coal to fight off the Germans. Yeah, I mean, that extra 2 production is nice. We could really do with a builder down here, though, so I might send some south. I mean, the ability to construct the city park could actually solve a few of our problems. So, if we can upgrade Liang, can construct the city park improvement in this city, +1 culture, +2 appeal, and +1 amenity if adjacent to water. City parks provide +3 culture if Liang is in the city. Extra culture and amenities is kind of the order of the day. Hang on, I thought... But we'd have to go down here to get it. It would be good. I mean, extra culture would be good. I guess the other option is to go... Yeah, I guess the other option is to go with Victor. Now, he could be useful in Halep. Not in Halep. What am I on about? In Konya. Because he would obviously make that a stronger city. I want great people, so I feel obsessed by culture. But let's use his brains. Let's try and make his way down to parks and recreation. Keep our people happy. We have a navy. 330 gold to upgrade to a frigate. Now, we're making 83 gold per turn. We're not really spending it, so I will actually do that. Just because I think a stronger navy does and will help us a little bit. Oh, we can now range attack. Very nice. Could be a bit of a slog, but I think with 3 bombards and our unique bonus, it's very doable. Cleanse the Ottoman Empire is actually so fun. I would recommend it to pretty much anybody. I don't think you can attack yet, can you? No. Okay, that's cool. Charge in for a glorious death. To be fair, I think next turn we could feasibly charge in somewhere. And where do we probably most likely need naval units? Well, probably, I think where you are now is a good position. Russia's probably not too much of an immediate threat, though that could obviously change. Arabia could get a bit brave. It'd be good to be able to respond quickly with our navy there. Alright, nice. There you go. Yeah, that's strategically important. Now let's trash the place. I really do just want to disrupt Germany's infrastructure. I feel like they've been disrupting us all game. So that is what I'm here for. Sabotage production. Steel tech boost. Reduce enemy loyalty by 20. I just think would that cause him a problem? Force unrest. You know what though? That also sets out our kind of stance on his behaviour. You know, let him know we are unhappy. Let him know that we are now enemies. And that we will attack him not just with our Janissaries and our bombards and obviously more advanced tech in the future, but with our spies from the inside. And that will teach him a valuable lesson. Hopefully. We've covered off a few of the strategic important parts here. I am so glad we built the encampment there. Konya needs strengthening. Kayseri needs strengthening though. Both of those cities could come under an intense German assault. And as well with Kayseri only having a Janissary. Whatever. With Kayseri only having a Janissary, the road to Istanbul could be open there. So we do need to strengthen a little bit. You know, if we could stick an encampment there.
King Solomon gave the Queen of Sheba all she desired and asked for, besides what he had given her out of his royal bounty. So she turned and went to her own country, she and her servants.
Nice. So your trade routes from the city get +2 gold to every bonus resource within 3 tiles of the city and in the city's territory. Must be built adjacent to a commercial hub. I'm happy about that.
There are 3
We've discovered steel.
Steel, a diamond, and to know oneself.
Well, we have just been declared winners of the game because we now have artillery. And with our bonuses, artillery, that's pretty scary. How are we doing in the victory race? We are the strongest by, a small margin. Oh no, Germany's actually strong, but I mean, as soon as we get artillery. Us and Germany are clearly the 2 military powers in this game, and we're going to have a face-off. Science Laurier's winning 121, 130. He's making 225. He has more text than us. Jesus Christ. Well, that upset me. 225. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world, so to speak, but you know, 225 is a lot of science. Battleships would be good. Discovering sources of oil would be good. I mean, we need to go for the military techs. Things that are going to be useful, because we have to remember, just as nice as, you know, ironclads are and battleships are, inland warfare, they have limited use. Flight could be useful. I think what we actually do need is replaceable parts for the infantry. Okay, that's cute. Okay, it's 3 down the list, but I think that's definitely the right move, queuing that up. Alright, I honestly do think this is going to come down this turn. Yeah. Down it comes. Are you going to be able to soften them up? I'm not sure if it will fall this turn. It won't be far off. Not quite. One more turn. That's done. Right. Actually pretty good for housing. Pretty good for housing. I see farming triangle. Let's work on the stone though. Are you struggling for food? Because that farming triangle would actually be useful, wouldn't it? Yeah, I mean, if we'll work on that stone, gives a bit more production. We'll give this a chop. What do we want to build? No! Again, I would actually... Grand Bazaar, yeah, be good. Economically, I know we're doing well, but I still think it makes sense to keep improving. That's good. Military Academy. A bit of housing, a bit more production, obviously, as well. Yeah, let's go for that. So 17 turns, let's chop that down. 11, that's nice. Okay, you completed a builder as well. I mean, let's go straight into another one. Okay, Renaissance walls, very nice. I don't really know what to do. You know what I will do? I think a campus research grant. Try and boost our science a little bit more. Right, we need to stop focusing on just production. I forgot that's how we did it. Yeah, city's continuing to grow, which is good. And I'm glad we got the Great Zimbabwe. We should definitely be looking to utilise that financially. Let us... We need some oil. Let us get another trader. What are we researching here? Right. Okay, we need 2 coal power plants for the Eureka. We're building one there, I believe. We just need another one. Yes, repair the stuff. We're going to have lots of coal, I mean, which is good, obviously. We just need more industrial zones and stuff like that. I'm starting to think... Oh, we're going to have to finish the spy now, aren't we? But... what do you like for housing? Yeah, not great. I've already got one of them. We need farms, really. But then again, neighborhoods, things like that will help. I think I'll try and build some farms. Ah, we could have 3 production. That is so sad. No, I need housing. Got to stick with the housing. We have a lot of money. Now, you're probably thinking I'll expend some of it, and I definitely will as we go forward. But what I would... Don't you dare try and take that. But what I would say is if Germany attacks, you never know when we could do with a bit more money. It's another great person for Germany. How much culture is everyone making per turn? I think that's something I want to know. Oh, no. Oh, no, not it. No. Retreat, everyone. The city-state is firing back. Okay, culture-wise, then. Frederick Barbarossa is making tons. I mean, I think everyone's making more than us, so that's something we definitely need to improve on. Well, that could be that, couldn't it? In you go, horses. Very nice. Ah, we've done it again. Apparently you're losing loyalty. I'm sure we'll sort that out. Liberate? I don't think so. Funny though. Okay, so that definitely expands our border with Germany just a little bit. Rebel all you want. You ain't gonna be successful. Ow. Yeah, I mean, if war with Germany is on the horizon, we definitely need to be able to upgrade what we've currently got. No doubt. We need to modernise our... Oh, God. We need to modernise our territory. What tiles do you own? Build a farm there. Does something need a chop? I'm sure if I was doing this again, then I'd plan a lot of these cities out a little bit differently. But I'm not. You know what? We're thinking about getting in an industrial zone. Just chop this and build a farm. Yes, build a farm. See, you've got the idea. Build farms for people to live. Yeah. I'm actually quite concerned with Halep needing more housing. It's obviously an important city to us, and we want to keep it as happy as possible. Yeah, that monument will help with loyalty. Have you got a bit more now? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, just carry on with the farming stuff. Farms for everyone. I'm sure the volcano will erupt and destroy all the farms, but we can't do much about that. That would make a farming triangle, and I am all about that. Yeah, the extra food's going to help the city grow as well, which is nice. A bit of extra production as well. See, Arabia. You know, I know that you, Cairo, Baghdad, you used to be with the Arabians, but can you not see that their practices are the old ways? Now you're with the modern civilization. The modern civilization, which is quite desperately going to try and start finding oil. Because we're quite nervous about the possibility of advanced German units. I really hope our spy's successful. That would make me very happy. I mean, he's got cannon corps there, field cannon corpses. I mean, he is not weak. We have seen he's a strong military. And my fear is if he was to turn up with units that we perhaps cannot match and that are more scientifically advanced than ours. You know, we're gonna find ourselves in a little bit of bother. I definitely lack a few more janissaries at this point. Okay, we've completed a trader here. Yeah, right, can we... Okay, we've got one art museum, so let's go for an archaeological museum. Mecca doesn't provide enough food. Mecca needs more housing. They'll come round. Valletta. We could do with a builder just to repair a few things and build some stuff, couldn't we? And I'm also well aware that we want to strengthen our economy just so we can upgrade everything. We want to strengthen our culture and our science. You know, there's a lot to be getting on with. Right. I feel like I do want more janissaries. I feel like we're a little bit stretched. I know, we've got big borders here. You know, if we could get a cheaper unit in here. To be fair, at 5 turns for a janissary, might as well try and get some more janissaries out. Okay, housing's fine. You know, I kind of want to mine. Okay, I might go for a farm or a mine. I've not decided yet. We could do with a field cannon in here, I think. I think a field cannon in there would be a very effective unit. Have we got any going spare? I mean, we have a field cannon in Istanbul, which I feel won't be needed. But the north is really lightly defended as it is, which obviously makes me slightly nervous. Let me go ahead and just swap these out. Obviously, the skirmisher was put there just to sort of fill a little bit of... Can we upgrade you to? Upgrade you to a ranger for a very extortionate price. And the skirmisher is just there to kind of keep happiness. So if we swap them around, I'll feel a little bit better. Okay. I know we can build a farm there. Just spam the farms. Okay. Let's swap these out. Then again, a unit on 3 promotions. Surely I want that at the front. No, it's okay. I'll try and get another field cannon. We probably do need to expand his military, keep expanding his economy, things like that. We have a few traders spare, so I'm sure we'll be working on that. For now, I'll put the bombard in, but obviously the bombard's not quite as useful. I think we talked about doing the chop, didn't we? And building a farm. So we should be getting... Yes, look at that! Lovely gold from there. I'm definitely thinking internal. I mean, everybody else hates us, apart from the Russians. The Russians are obviously... we get on very well with. That extra bit of production and gold would actually be really good as well. Obviously, our own cities offer slightly better yields. I need us to build up money, though. We need to build up a little bit of money. We can trust the Russians, I think. And if we can build up that money, we can upgrade our units quickly, and we need a bit of finance behind us. So that's why I'm doing that. Yeah, we need more military units in the north. I think we just need to try and mobilize as quickly as possible. This is the problem. We fought a lot of wars, and it stopped us building up the infrastructure we might ideally have. You haters, why should I do this? No. Okay, I mean, ugh. One way or another, we've got to take Germany out, haven't we? Another great person. I don't like how they're moving all these troops around. I hope our spy is successful. He probably won't be. Yes! Fill the sky with pollution.
Whatever is contrary to nature is contrary to reason. And whatsoever is contrary to reason is absurd.
Plus 50% gold to commercial hubs if the population is 10 or higher. That is ludicrous. Liberalism, rationalism. Again, I still don't think we're going to change these because we need the housing and the amenities. That's why we've set the path with the civics and the science, though, to try and get on top of that. Is the monuments fixed and they still hate us? Why are you still very angry people? It's only falling by 3.1. I mean, what's your loyalty now? Probably not very good. Rising by 11. So, I could take Liang out of there. I mean, hopefully Kairos will be even higher, maybe. No, only by 9.3. I think we'd be alright, though. If we took Ibrahim out, we could we could do with him being in Mecca. It would allow, if the Germans were to attack, it would give us military benefits, military bonuses. Is it within 9? What am I doing? Grants all units within 10 tiles 10 combat strength. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, that is a lot of the border, isn't it? If we could station him in Mecca, that'd be very useful. Kind of, yeah, let's... Okay. Hopefully Cairo will remain loyal. I think it will. I think they should only lower it by 8. Oh, you are joking! I thought it was only 8 it lowered. We have a military unit in the city. Okay, I was wrong about that. So I'll move Liang from Baghdad. This could be a disaster. Oh, you're losing loyalty now. Falling by 0. I mean, I'm not worried about that. Oh, and you need more housing now. Yay. I mean, Are we producing any power? So I think we are creating power, right? I think we are creating power. You've built most things. I mean, an armory is the next thing on the list, isn't it? Then I'm going to start churning out some units. Oh, good, you've completed a university. Nice. So I think a couple of things. A shipyard would be good. Could lead to a lighthouse. Oh no, we'll already have a lighthouse, won't we? A shipyard could be good still. Entertainment complex could obviously also be good. Theatre Square said I wanted to boost that. I mean... extra culture would be good, and I do think we need to improve on that. We just get a few more districts out. Have you repaired everything already? Well done. We have a builder out, which is good. I mean, entertainment complex seems a clever idea at this point. Keep the amenities good. I could put like a commercial hub there, something like that, next to the river. So I'll put the commercial hub here. I meant the entertainment complex. Cool. Mecca's gaining loyalty. Just Baghdad. I mean, rebellion in 3,200 turns. That'll probably be alright, won't it? Extra food, extra production, extra food. It'd be a lot of extra food. But this is the thing, isn't it? We do have tiles where we could build mines over there, though. Do you own them? Ah, you own... If I swap that... I swap that, put a farm here, which will give us lots of food. Nice. And then probably put mines there. No. Yeah. So as it stands, I'm going to put mines here, and I'm marking it so I remember. I think I can put a mine there. Is that a hill? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need more units. I will move all this round, but I'll probably do it next time. Ooh, golden housing. You don't have much food though, do you? Are you focused on production? Yes. Why did I do this? Well, I know why I did it. I did stop the cities trying to grow too big, didn't I? No, hang on. You're still not growing for a long time. The housing might help though. Let's do that. I've decided I went for the housing. Could probably have gone for a farm. Do you even own that tile? Have I just wasted that? You don't even own the tile? Yes. You don't even own the bloody tile. Okay, well. Yeah. Okay, I mean it helped the letter out, I guess. You're not a builder. What do you... Hang on. I'm sure that's controlled by Halep. It is. So Halep does not have one of these mounds, and that would give extra housing. I know it could do with the extra food, but I can't... I kind of wanted to keep, you know... What? What? Right, I'm going to keep building farms anyway. No, I didn't mean to do that. Run! Why do I not have quick movement on? Right, okay, so I'm going to end it there for this part. I hope you've enjoyed. Do make sure that if you have enjoyed and you want to see me play this playthrough more often, that you hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you so much for sticking with it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. My name is Alex, and I will see you in another video soon.